because I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should
Smash.
each other's mothers.
Smash.
Each other's moms.
Here we go. It is week 4, I believe, of KPL. This is our season where we are only using Pokemon that Markiplier would smash, and we're facing our boy Zenkai boosted this week. Zenkai and I, of course, go way back. We both run UNPL and all the fun things, and we haven't battled in a while. I'll just tell you, I did not get to test a whole lot for this matchup, and Zenkai said that he did not get to test a whole lot either. And so I just kind of brought what was just the first thing on my mind. This is just version 1 of the team, and we just kind of went with it. Bringing a little meme there with Ditto with the Salic Berry to see if that will do anything. But yeah, we're gonna try to make it work. We're bringing some weird stuff. We've got Mewtwo with Trick Room and Room Service. We don't see the Appleton, which is cool. I was thinking that he might bring Appleton just to try to meme on me with my own normal mascot. But we did not see that. And it is also Terra Bug Thunderous, so he's definitely memeing a little bit there. We actually had looked at possibly doing a Terra Bug version of this a few weeks ago. For I believe it was his week 2 battle, maybe week 2 or week 3, and just ended up going against it. But yeah, so we get the lead, Thundy. So yeah, I've got my Drago out here. Thundy is definitely a threat and a half. We know it is Terra Bug, which is hilarious. I don't think there's a whole lot that my opponent can do to me at this point. He did bring Sylveon, but of course we have the Terra Blast. So just wondering if I think I'm just going to Dragon Dance turn 1. So, well, we're seeing the Terra on the opponent's side as well. I probably should have Terra it, but that's fine. We do see the Terra Bug coming off here. As long as we survive this turn, which hopefully we do, U-turn, he might be physical, which is fine. That 541 down to 402. How much? Terra Bug. He may not be invested, actually, so I don't know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get up to +1/+1. And we will Terra Steel on this turn into the Sylveon, so I don't think there's any reason to do anything but to just take this and go like that. I think that is what we do. I think we just do the Dragon Dance thing and go ahead and Terra Steel here. If we had Terra Steeled first turn, we would have taken a little bit less from the U-turn, but I don't know if that's going to end up making a difference at all, if any. I don't remember if Sylveon gets like random counter or something. If so, that would be really funny. Not Sash or anything, so Sylveon's gone.
I don't know why, but smash.
That's good. I actually did not face Sylveon in Mox, so that could have been pretty scary, honestly. I was a little scared of that. So yeah, like I said, I did like 1 or 2 Mox maybe, and then called it a day. I did not test very much, and this was just kind of initial thoughts. Throw it all on the team and go from there. I just felt like Terra Steel was really strong, but that's also given that my team just lacks steals and lacks those resistances to Fairy. I have Magneton, and that's it, which we brought last week, and it did fine, I guess. It got a Thunder Wave off on a Venusaur, which is good. But yeah, otherwise I don't have any other kind of steel type anything, and so I am kind of forced into doing that with something like this. But yeah, last week we brought we didn't even bring this. We actually brought Terra Rock Lilligant, and it went off. It was pretty cool. So Scyther comes in now. I will assume that this is Eviolite. And if I am +1, Scale Shot is a roll. assuming he has no bulk at all whatsoever. And that's on 4 hits. If I get 5 hits, I imagine that it's a guaranteed. Oh, he's faster. He's scarfed. I believe he's scarfed. Yeah, he would have to be. Yeah, because I'm faster than Jolly, so he is a scarf boy. And that is going to end the run. But still, we got rid of the Sylveon, which is pretty cool. Knowing that he is scarfed, I believe that this would be my best option to go into. Or I could do this. I could do this and do Trick Room things. Do I want to meme on that right now? I want to get it off. I want to do the strat. I want to do the strat. So yeah, we're gonna go Mewtwo. Oh, Mewtwo floats. Look at that. Because I just let, I guess, okay, so Regidrago counts as floating. Very interesting. Yeah, we're gonna Trick Room here. See what my opponent wants to go into. We got rid of the Sylveon, which I believe was the slowest thing on his team. So yeah, we're gonna try that, and goes into Thundy. So we're gonna flip that around here. So yeah, I told him I was bringing some memes, and here we are with the memes. So yeah, he brought Terra Bug in order to deal with Mewtwo, but like I said, we're flipping things around on him, and yeah, here we are. Now, him being at full HP is a little tough because it does mean that Psystrike is not a guaranteed KO. There is a chance it is not in our favor, but there's also, if he's not Specs, then there's also a chance that we would live a Terra Blast. So I feel like we just kind of go for it, because my chance to KO is higher than his. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. This might be a little reckless, but here we are. We definitely don't get it. Not even close. There's the U-turn. We might just go down to this. Possibly. It's gonna hurt. That did a lot. That did a lot. But yeah, now we are at -1, which definitely puts him in a weird spot. The idea is to try to get the Ursaluna in and going, just because we are now on the slow side. It is Dragonite here, and we did not bring the ice move this time around, which is a bit unfortunate. But I think we're just gonna go hard into Ursaluna. Try to get our Flame Orb going and see what happens. I got swept by one of these in UNPL last season, and that was horrible. Normal gem, E-speed. Alright, well, I'm glad we switched, because that would have hurt a lot more on Mewtwo than it does on this. But you don't have a... Well, you do have a Ghost, but how many turns of Trick Room are left? 2. I think I'm fine to click Facade here. I've got the Shadow Claw in case he decides to go into the Lunala for whatever reason. That does a lot through multiscale. Holy cow. He has Waterfall. What is this? what is this? So here's the thing. He could try to go Lunala here, predicting me to possibly swap. So into Dragonite. Let's say you're at 50%. Shadow Claw is a roll if he has no bulk, but I feel like he has to do that, right? To try to keep himself alive. I'm gonna call that. Yeah, you've got to go Lunala here, right? Is this Lunala? Please show me Lunala. Yes! Okay, give me this. This is through Shadow Shield, but... Oh, that does so much. That does so much. But yeah, that's why we brought this, was specifically for that. So now you are much, much lower, which is good. Ursaluna definitely taking some chunks out of things. So multiscale is very broken. The Thundurus is low. The Scyther, not so much. And Infernape has not come out yet. But we're starting to make some headway here. Let's see here. I definitely think that the Primarina set is looking really nice for the end game. Like, really nice, because we're Wakanberry. So basically, we're just going to Shadow Claw here to make sure that he can't just try to, like, set something up at this point. I don't think there's any reason to try to save this. Yeah, we'll just let this go down. And, yeah, we chunked a lot of things. Shadow Shield definitely saving the, definitely saving that. I'm going to go Ditto now, actually, because I'll have Shadow Shield. Give me your Lunala. I think it's been my goal every week to just steal everybody's Ubers. Sub Agility, what is this set? What is this set? Oh boy. Sub Agility Moonblast Moongeist Beam. That is very interesting. So, I wonder... Could we sub here? Because we're Salic Berry. Like, could we sub here? I'm going to click sub and see... Well, how much does Moongeist Beam do into me? That I don't know. Probably a lot, right? Could also agility, I guess. I'm going to sub. Nope, he just goes straight for the Moongeist Beam. I should have just attacked, but here we are. Shadow Shield. We just died. Okay. Alright, well, either he's... No, he's not Scarf because he changed moves. But, alright, we'll go into this. We lost Ditto for no reason. But, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. Lunala is very strong, and it's very, very scary. We're going to Calm Mind here. And hopefully be able to live something. Lunala is a huge threat. I don't have a lot to deal with it because it is a Lunala. Although I probably could have just gone into Mewtwo at any point and probably been fine. But here we are. We're memeing this week a little bit, and so we might end up just handing a huge victory over to Zenkai. But it is what it is. We've had a good season so far. I mean, it's been pretty positive. Definitely a better start to this season than I've had in most other seasons up to this point. My goodness, that does so much. That does so much. We're gonna Calm Mind, and then we'll Draining Kiss on this turn. So we should live another one. We'll Draining Kiss now. In theory, we should live another one since we're +1 now. Yep, we do. We're gonna be pretty low. But, oh my goodness. Why does that not... That's frustrating that it just lives. Yeah, I mean, it's a Lunala. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do into a Lunala? I don't know. I don't know. We tried, but we're just gonna get swept by Lunala. There's nothing I can do at this point, I don't think. Because, yeah, I'm this set on there, so I can't do that because Moonblast is a thing. Moonblast is a huge thing, actually, and I don't have Sucker. So, yeah, fun times. You don't have... Okay, I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball here. Yeah, we probably could have just gone into this at any time, but we threw away half the team for no reason.
Smash.
It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, we could have just gone this and still had Ditto and everything else, but it is what it is. Goes into this. So yeah, you just go Scarf into a Bug move, and then I think you just win at that point. I have no way to win in that case. What else do you have on your team? Yeah, I mean, even if I did... Yeah, Dragonite's going to be slower than me, so if I were to set up a Trick Room, then I just lose to that. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. I'm going to click Trick Room, but you just click a... yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. So we threw a little bit, but honestly, I don't know if I had anything for Scyther anyway. I didn't really think about the team all that much, and it's definitely showing from a really horrible outing. But yeah, here we are. Go into this. We'll click Trailblaze just in case, but pretty sure Close Combat just nays me at this point. I don't think there's any world in which we live this turn. But yeah, so I think that's going to be GG. That's going to be a huge win for Zenkai. We're faster somehow. Okay. He's Rocky. He's like bulky. Okay. Well, we were dead there anyway. But yeah. All right. So yeah, really bad loss. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, we didn't get a big chance to really prep all that much, and normally I prep with Zenkai, but we didn't get to do that. So it is what it is. That's our first loss for this season. Pretty bad one, but yeah, we'll hopefully bounce back next week. We got a tough one. We face Zacian next week, so that's going to be rough, but we'll see. Hopefully we can smash through next time and get the momentum back. So thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, stay safe out there, stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.